Greetings to the judge. Today is Saturday, 25th of March, 2017. First of all, I wanted to thank you for listening to all this negative information I was giving you. You know, when you hear negative things, in order to understand it, you have to be in that position, and this is like a toxic material. So, not for all the money in the world, I want to be a judge. Not even for one day. It's a very difficult job, and now you have to make decision. That is very important. If you make a bad decision, you would feel uncomfortable. But what is the right decision? Both parties say we are good and the other one is bad and evil. You know, I did not say one good thing, I was just telling you how bad they are, how horrible, how cruel, corrupt, evil they are. But that's not the whole story. The truth is there are also many nice things in them. And none of this has been really proved, because I am not in their head. I don't know why this person tells lies or the other person. This is probably, or maybe, this is how they see it. And we see the world with our mind. So our minds are different. It would be very unfair if I say people in Gateway are all bad and evil. No, it's not true. Our life quality has been improved because they look after the houses, they renewed our houses, they have done many good things, and we got an excellent service. You know, even though I shouldn't, but let me name this person, Graham Dunkley, which I said he's the most evil person in Gateway. Now, but he also has some good sides. You know, we had few really horrible neighbors, and he knew the language. This is how probably he should have dealt with them. And they need such a character. Perhaps if he was too soft, he would have been not so successful. So I just wanted to say I am aware of it, and I feel a little bit guilty that I always say bad things. Even about Mrs. Bellinger, which I said she's the axis of evil. I said this triangle of evil is Mrs. McCabe and Louis Mattinson. But it's not fair. They also have a good side, you know. So I do feel a little bit guilty. And anyway, nothing has been proved about the corruption of Gateway. And they always have a chance to become transparent, be a little bit maybe more open. I don't say honest, because your dishonesty must be proved first. Be more, maybe they're okay, you know, it's really unfair. My information comes from other people, but we always have enemies, and they give different version of the story. And this makes your job, Honorable Judge, more difficult, because you are not dealing with two evils. You know, let me say good things about myself. You know, I feel very thankful to Gateway that gave me the opportunity to make this garden. You know, it was the first time I did this, and it brought me lots of joy. You know, I have to be thankful. They are right when she says we were patient. Yes, they were patient with me. Yes, they were. It's unfair if I say no. They did maybe many not good things. I don't want to say bad things. But yes, they were patient. For whatever reason, doesn't matter. Still, you know, this these big trees. I think this was the first one I bought, and then that one. You know, I bought them £2.50 and £2 from Morrison. They were that much. And look at them. It's almost 3 meters. So they gave me the opportunity to make this. This was a wonderful experience. And if tomorrow they evict me and they come and flatten the garden, still I can say that I did it. And set the example for the people that they can achieve. If they really believe in something, they can do it. And, you know, I'm happy about it. So I should be thankful to them. They weren't all that bad, you know. So, about myself, you know, I see the world different. What can I do? My solicitor has arranged that I go on a Monday, 1 o'clock, and talk to this psychiatrist. You know, they want to say I'm crazy. So, because if you prove you are crazy, they cannot evict you. That's good, I like that. But I don't want that, you know, and Judge, I'm sorry, but I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid that you put me in prison or anything. You know, don't think I'm begging you, oh, I'm a good person. No, that would be experience maybe. Maybe I should go to prison. I know my solicitor would not like me to say these things, but I try to act as normal as possible. On Monday, I can play crazy, but I don't want to be given advantage because I have mental problem. No, I don't think I did anything wrong. Oh my God, did you see that, Judge? What should I do with these pigeons? Say hello to the judge? Well, anyway, if Gateway doesn't like me, at least the pigeons like me. It disturbed my thought. You know, this is a pigeons of peace. We should finally make a peace, my friend. We are not here for 100 years. Judge, my family, I think is to do with the genes. They don't last very long. I'm the oldest person in the family, and they just die suddenly without any reason. I'm lucky to be 67. You know, my family is there is one person older than me, but not many from mother's side. So anyway, why should we fight with each other? We can help each other. We can create nice things, you know. We can turn Preston to a beautiful and extraordinary town with 6,000 tenants. We can mobilize all the pensioners and we do something good for our society. You know, this psychiatrist comes, this is the second time, charges £1,000. Who should pay this? The taxpayer. This is so unfair. But therefore, I think, you know, we should be a little bit more mature, all of us, including myself. I'm sorry if I see the world differently. You know, when I get up in the morning, I feel like I have to do something. I cannot just sit on the chair and watch TV. And it gives me such a joy and pleasure. Without this, I have to take more tablets. You know, then my other episode starts and I get depressed. But this garden was for me, perhaps for a person with a little bit being bipolar or have manic depression, which is a fact. What can I do? I didn't want it to have. But it comes to me, and this garden is like a medicine. And I wanted to tell other people with the same problem that instead of taking tablets, come and do gardening. Let's make Preston, let's make it to a nicer place. Anyway, thank you so much, and God bless if you are a God believer. I think I said everything. Yes, I stretch my hands and I want to shake the hands of Gateway. And we forget about that. You know, more transparency. To stop all this rumors, which is also bad for the name of Mrs. Bellinger. If she has done some wrong, and if she comes and say, sorry, I did something wrong, and if it has not been proved, and I'm sorry, I won't do it again, yeah, you can forgive her. People make mistakes, and money can be very deceiving. So we can find a way, solution, and move forward. What is this? It's wasting so much resources, you know? I'm happy with where I'm staying, and unless the judge says. But if the judge thinks it's better, I move. I go back to maybe to Austria, so you won't see my face anymore. I'm citizen of Austria, and it's a lovely country, and I miss it sometimes. Maybe it's good, or maybe a little prison is good. I don't know. However, thank you so much. Today is the third day of Persian, fourth day, Persian New Year. Is celebrated, Nowruz, many people. It's a very old New Year. And let me wish you and all the people in Gateway a happy New Year, and healthy, wealthy, and wise year in front of us. Namaste. Thank you. I just show off a little bit with my flowers. Look at my peachy. Oh, and let me see. I show off. You know, today I thought I have to stop being childish. I have neglected. I did all this. You know, they destroyed not so much this part, the other part. I did my best, but I didn't have a feeling. But today I thought it's very childish of me. You know, why should they be neglected? Because I have problem with Gateway. So I am going to make it really the nicest garden, and I think I take all this off. Yeah, that's enough. My anger is gone now. Poor Mrs. Bellinger. I love my landlord. What a lie. But no, I'm going to, well, I'm going to be nice to her from now on. Yeah, that's enough. Well, I'll take it off later. And let me see. Yeah, let's look at the nice things. I promise till the last day I work this garden and make it as nice as possible. And hopefully the person comes after me, looks after them. That's it. Let me say goodbye one more time. Okay. Goodbye.
Go wrong, I seem to be bad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.